I should have a music, but it's okay. And the music was about the lion. The lion is sleeping tonight. And it says, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion is sleeping tonight. So, okay. Thank you so much for being here. I'm not a scientist. And I'm not here to tell you about a new discovery. Instead, I'm here to tell you about a drama, a dramatic situation of which somehow we are all responsible. Yes, I'm here to tell you about the conflict, the drama the Congolese people are living. According to many international reports, in the last 20 years, more than 8 million people have died in the Democratic Republic of Congo. And about 2 million women have been victims of a sexual violence, a rape, used as a war weapon. And the reason of this drama is a violent and silent ongoing economic war that is considered the bloodiest conflict after the Second World War. This conflict is directly connected and vice versa with the illegal mining of minerals like coltan, cobalt, used in modern technology like our mobile phones, computers, electric and ecological cars. This conflict is fueled by many high-tech corporations with the complicity of the government, the local government, and the silence of the international community. A real genocide. I'm an Italian Congolese peace activist. I was born in Bukavu, in the east of the Democratic Republic of Congo. I'm 47. I left my country in 1991 when hundreds of students were killed when demonstrating against Mobutu's dictatorship. I live in Italy since 1993. There I had the opportunity to restart and finish my studies. I'm an IT engineer, and I worked 12 years for the Municipality of Reggio Emilia, my adopted city, as a programmer, until 3 years ago when I decided to quit, to stop everything. Yes, I'm a kind of homeless by choice. Yes, I'm on the road to denounce that situation and raise awareness about this drama. I'm living with the minimum necessary. All I have, all I own, is in that photo. I'm constantly on the road, but let's precise, I didn't come here on foot. I'm not so crazy. Even if I'm convinced it would be better if I came on foot. Because yesterday, I got lost. I took the wrong fast boat. And they left me in a kind of Robinson Crusoe island. Fortunately, somebody came and took me. Yes, it was the first time this happened. It was better coming on foot. Yeah, Walking is the only way I have found to meet, involve, and connect people and try together to find a solution. You know, it's not really easy to me to be here today, but I'm really happy. Please, hands up, who doesn't have a mobile phone? A computer? As we can see, we all have a mobile phone and a computer or something similar. We need them. We depend on them. We are part of this drama. Yes, they are victim of our wealth. And we should do something to stop this situation. These two photos were shot in Congo, and both represent the hell. On your left, you can see a young boy going out of the hell, a Coltan mine in the North Kivu region. And on your right, you will see another one getting into the hell, a cobalt mine in the Katanga region. Cobalt is used especially to make microcapacitors used in our mobile phones, and cobalt for batteries of electric and ecologic cars. Coltan is slightly radioactive, and many coltan and cobalt miners are 6, 7, 8 years old. They are victims of our wealth. So, the last march I organized was in 2016 from Reggio Emilia to Brussels, and the previous one in 2015 from Reggio Emilia to Helsinki. I usually meet schools, universities, associations, institutions, organizing meetings, conferences, and speaking especially with young people, my target, my preferred target, as they are the future. It happened sometimes to be also arrested. One day, they asked me if I were Bob Marley's son. And then checking in my bag, probably wishing to find some happy cigarettes. The last target are the institutions. Here we're finishing a press conference in the European Parliament on December 8, 2016, after the Reggio Emilia Brussels March for Beni. So what do you have to know about Congo? It's in the center of Africa. It's 4 times France, 6 times Norway. It can contain the Western Europe. It's Patrice Lumumba's country, and it's astrologically rich. We have diamonds, cobalt, gold, copper, tin, uranium, oil, and so on. But do you know how they call us? How we call them? They are so poor people, but they are victims of our wealth. I think you can imagine how precious are these minerals. Well, the 80% of coltan come from Congo, and the 50% of cobalt too. The Democratic Republic of Congo is the world's first producer of coltan and cobalt. This country is a paradise. We should be the heaven. Instead, we are the hell. 8 million victims and 2 million sexual violences in 20 years to take the minerals for free. It's a crime against humanity. They are victims of our wealth. This is a classic Coltan mine. Yeah. And this child is the symbol of Coltan child miners. The working conditions are really bad, and he died of a cancer. So the solutions, what are we asking for? I'm not here to demonize the technology, but the way it's made, yes. Corporations have to respect human rights. And we should move towards a conscious, ethical, and sustainable technology. From the international community, we pretend and we are asking for a law for traceability that can oblige high-tech corporations to use conflict-free minerals and present a certificate in order to trace their devices, the chain supply of their devices. We have to know how a mobile phone comes to our pocket. Next time that you will decide to buy a mobile phone, please remember it has a high economic price and also a high human price. So here we can see how the coltan travels from Congo to our pocket. It's illegal mined in the east of Congo and transported in Rwanda. And from there, it magically became Rwandan and Ugandan legal coltan. Then the next step is the southeast of Asia, where coltan transformation and processing and high-tech manufacturing are located. The last step is our pocket. Traceability can stop the use of conflict minerals, and this can lead to ethical and fair technology and better control of and management of our electronic waste. Concretely, what's the situation? In 2010, President Obama signed the Dodd-Frank Act to fight against the financial crisis. And there was a chapter concerning the traceability of minerals from Congo. Unfortunately, President Trump said it has to be cancelled. After many kilometers, with many campaigns and lobbying together with many organizations, today the European Parliament, the European Union are trying to make a regulation. This process began in 2014. We are asking more corporate social responsibility. If one day we will have a certificate for traceability for each mobile phone, then we can organize a boycott campaign against who will continue using conflict minerals. So this is a proposal for all people, consumers. I call this the 3R best practice. So why do you have to change a mobile phone every 6 months, even if it continues functioning? Just to follow and keep up with fashion. We should change something here. In our mind, we should start reusing, repairing, and recycling technology. And please, now that you know, try to do your best to get more information. And please help us to raise awareness. I think that things will change in Congo and in Africa too, in general, when Congolese people and African people will decide to stand seriously for their rights. Yes, and for a real change. We have everything in our country, in our continent. Problems are in Africa and the solutions too. That's why I'm preparing the next walk. After 20,000 kilometers in Europe, I'm now organizing the next one in Africa. 10,000 kilometers in almost 2 years, organizing meetings with schools, universities, institutions. We'll start from Reggio Emilia to Rome, and from there we'll take the plane to Cape Town, as we cannot walk over the sea. Yes, and from there we'll restart walking, crossing South Africa, Mozambique, Tanzania, and then Congo. And I think it will be a nice walk in the fantastic wild African savanna. Do you remember? You are all invited. And this time, it's really better for us that the lion continues sleeping. If the lion doesn't tell the story, the hunter gets all credits, somebody says. Now you know about the drama Congolese people are living. And you know why and how this is happening. Please try to do your best to get more information about this drama and help us to raise awareness. If you really think these people are part of the humanity we belong to, we should, you and I, get together and do something to stop this drama. Please, let's stand for them. And maybe together we can stop this modern slavery. They are our brothers and sisters. They are victims of our wealth. Thank you so much for your attention.